guys. I want to ask you guys a question. Who here wants to be wealthy and successful?
Yeah.
You're in the right place. My name is Lopez. I was born in Los Angeles. Came here when I was 14 years old. Went to Golden Valley High School. Was supposed to graduate in 2009, but ended up graduating in 2010. My senior year I messed up. I got into trouble, started using drugs, party, everything, and I had to go to adult school. I was behind a lot of credits, so I had to graduate in 2010. And after I graduated, I was like, man, what's next? I was taught to go to school, get a grades. That didn't happen, but and then go get a job. Go to college and go get a job. So I want to go get a job. I started working for the highway patrol, washing the cars. I did that for about a year, and I was only for like 3 days a week, 5 hours a day. So it wasn't really good money. So I wanted to go get another job. I started applying places. I ended up getting a job at McDonald's. Completely sucked, guys. I was there closing. You're closed, you do a lot of stuff when you're closing. You're cleaning, you're taking orders, you're handing out the orders, you're doing this and that. It's a lot of work. I'm not complaining about the work because I'm a pretty hard worker, but it just sucked because my whole life revolved around it. I didn't have time to go out with family. I couldn't hang out with friends. I couldn't do anything. I had to work holidays. I even had to work on the day of my birthday party. I called them, I told them, hey, I can't go through. And they told me, well, if you don't come today, you're going to be suspended for 2 weeks. I was like, man, that sucks. So I had to go. So I felt stuck, guys, because I didn't see myself going anywhere. Like, I didn't want to go to college because, one, I didn't like school. And then two, there's a statistic that 53.6% of college graduates are either unemployed or underemployed. Which means like those college students, they took their time and money and put all that time and effort, and at the end didn't get the job that they went for. It's like flipping a coin. If you're gonna get that job, you were promised. I don't want to depend my future on that. You just shouldn't want to depend your future on a flip of a coin. So you guys, I was kind of struggling. I was stressing out. I was looking for other ways to like get a business. Other ways to make money. I started going to yard sales and Goodwill, getting stuff for really cheap and selling from our Craigslist. Yeah, I made good money doing that, but it's a lot of work, and I didn't want to do that, so I quit that. And one day my cousin Monica and Jesus came over to my house. I was like attracted to them, because I was looking for something like this, and they talked to me about this company named Vemma. They told me we're not going door to door selling cans or talking to random people, which excited me because, I heard of other companies like Amway, Herbalife, Kirby selling vacuums, and the reason I didn't get into those companies is because you had to go door to door or like talk to random people, try to sell them stuff. I remember my cousin, he was in Kirby selling vacuums. He came over to my house, did a 3-hour presentation, and nobody bought anything. He was cleaning the beds, cleaning all the carpets. Nobody bought anything, Nobody wants to buy a $2,000 vacuum when they could go to Walmart and buy one for $200. Maybe it does the same job, So guys, I don't want to get into those companies. So when they told me this, I got really excited. I was like, man, could it get any better? Yeah, it could get better. They told me we're just simply consuming a product, talking to our friends and getting paid for it. I was like, hell yeah, that's dope. I seen a big picture where I could go with this. I always had those goals. I always wanted to be successful, but I just didn't have the right vehicle. Washing cars wasn't gonna get me there. College wasn't gonna get me there. McDonald's wasn't getting me there. So I saw the big picture here and I signed up. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. So guys, the way we do this is through word of mouth advertising. We do this every single day, whether we know it or not. For example, where did you get your Nikes at?
Foot Locker.
Foot Locker? I go to Foot Locker, buy those shoes, maybe a different color, I don't like red. But buy those shoes, I made Foot Locker, the mall, Nike money, but who paid you for advertising? Nobody, right? We go watch a movie, Fast 6, you're in the theaters after the movie's finished. You go to your friend's house and you're speeding because the adrenaline. So you get to your friend's house, hey, dude, I just seen the sick ass movies, Fast 6, go watch it. He goes watches the next day. He just made the movies, producers, actors, and all those people money, but who paid you for advertising for that movie? We're doing this every single day, guys. We're promoting food, our feelings, plays that we want to go eat. That's pretty good. Why not take something that we do every single day and get paid for it? This is common sense, right? And what BK saw is that traditional advertising doesn't work anymore. Those billboards, commercials, it's giving 5-second ads. When you like a billboard, you're driving by, you're probably texting, and you don't see the billboard, and then you know, skipping 5-second YouTube ads. You know, you want to watch a video, you're all excited, and this ad comes up, you're like, damn, what the hell? You're like clicking the button before it hits the zero. You know, Pandora too. You know, when we were listening to earlier, these ads came out. Like, man, I want to hear. You know, you're probably dancing or something, and the ad pops out. You're like, damn, kill my vibe. Yeah, so you probably change the station or lower the volume. You know, so you guys, he saw that those things don't work. You know, he saw that social networks are blowing up and they're taking over the world. We as a Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, you'll see, guys, we're the most socially connected generation of all times, guys. Let's use it to our advantage. You know, just like Facebook. How did you hear about Facebook? Through a friend, right? You didn't see no commercial, no advertising, no 5-second ad. You didn't hear it on Pandora. You know, so that's the same concept with this, guys. You hear from friend to friend to friend to friend. You're never gonna see this on stores. You're never gonna see this on the advertising. You're gonna hear it from a friend. You know, it's just like Facebook, guys. All right, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want to be financially free. You know, most people here in America, you know, they're always thinking about money. Like, they're always struggling. They're always stressed out because of money, guys. You know, I found out that money is like the #1 reason of divorce. Money is like breaks families apart, guys. I don't want that for my family or for my future family. You know, I want us to all live together and be happy. You know, that's how everybody should live. You know, and the other reason is because, you know, I want to help out as many people as I can do the same. You know, nobody should be struggling. You know, and that's our team goal is, you know, to go help out as many people and change their lives, because that's what we're doing here.